So it was about 5 months ago that I was at the soccer field. It was a Wednesday evening, and I was playing with my friends. I had two friends there, and we were practicing because we wanted to be the best players on the team. And so that night, that evening, we were playing this game called World Cup. So in soccer or football, right? There's this game called World Cup, and it's you know how there's the World Cup, like the world, like the actual World Cup. There's this game that's called World Cup, and it's like you have you each are a different country, and there's one goalie, and then the goalie like kicks it out to the people, like kicks it, where the ball wherever, and then two or more guys are fighting out in the field to try and get the first goal. Anyway, we're playing World Cup, and one of my friends was the goalie. He kicks it out like way far, at the end of the other end of the field, right? And me and my current only friend on self-improvement is we're sprinting towards that ball. We are we are fighting to the death for that shit, right? And so I can just remember that was like, we got super muddy. The field was muddy as fuck, right? And it was like a whole thing. And we were trying hard, like we were fucking fighting for that shit. And I knew inside I had this, I'd been on self-improvement for a while, knew about like this masculine aggression shit, like how that's a good thing. And I was like, I was thinking some dark thoughts in my mind, right? So, and basically I was like, I'm gonna fucking destroy him, right? I was thinking that the whole time. And I did. I destroyed him. Now we were fighting together, like we were fighting for it, right? And we were like edge to edge, like we were like shoulder to shoulder this whole time. But I beat him. And this masculine aggression inside of me sparked a masculine aggression inside of him. He got this feeling, this light at the end of the tunnel, that masculine light at the end of the tunnel, the light of masculinity that was flickering on in his brain. That whole game, that World Cup match, that last goal that I got from him where we were fighting. I mean, we weren't like punching each other and shit, but like, you know what I mean, right? And that masculine light turned on for a little bit inside of him. That masculine light turned on for a little bit inside of him. And this masculine aggression and challenge that we had put forth for us was what I believe to be an inspiration for him. After this time, I got respect. I got respect, and I respected him. And after this time, we became like friends, like actual, like real friends. I'm helping him. Hey, real quick, bro. If you're around my age, if you're maybe 12 to 16 years old, in that range, and you're a guy like me, and you struggle with the same things that guys our age struggle with, you may want to consider subscribing, because basically what I speak about on this channel is teenagers' problems and like why we have such a disadvantage during self-improvement compared to most like adults and men. So I basically teach you how to become a man as a teenager. So if that sounds cool to you, consider subscribing. And just real quick, one other thing, I have a free community of guys, and there's no one in I'm the only person in there right now, so I will only be in there if you join. But the more people I can get in there, the more we can become brothers. You can have real friends like I speak about in this video. We can hop on some calls sometimes, maybe chat with each other. So if that sounds cool to you, again, go to that free community. It's completely free, just a Discord server, and yeah, I'll see you in there. We're not just some like friends that play some like video games here or there, right? I'm not just some like, we're not just some like people that talk that are kind of friendly with each other. Real friends are like brothers to you. You have these friends in school, and you call them your friends, right? You call them your friends. But they don't even like you. The only reason they do things with you is because they're friends with that activity. They're friends with that dopamine. They're friends with... If you do bad habits with your friends, you guys aren't friends. You guys are friends with the bad habits. Real friends are friends that support you, that are brothers to you. Though I don't make, like, fucking offensive jokes about you. Yeah, maybe if they're like genuinely joking and it's just like some funny shit, right? Then that's fine. But a lot of times people cope about this and say like, "Oh, it's just a joke, bro." But a lot of people, a lot of teenagers have friends that aren't really their friends. And my friendship with this guy that I was at the soccer field, we're supportive of each other. I've made a whole game plan for his mental health. That's what real friends do. Help each other grow in harmony. Real friends don't bounce off each other and hate each other. Real friends are brothers. And I've experienced real time what brotherhood looks like and what brotherhood feels like. And it's a hell of a lot better than fake friends that you see in school sometimes. Maybe you eat lunch with them sometimes. I've experienced what real friends are. I've experienced what real brotherhood is. And I can tell you, when you leave your shit friends, I've made videos about fake shit friends before, so you can go watch that if you are interested. But when you leave these fake friends, when you leave these shit friends, if you improve enough, if you become an inspiration, the light at the end of the tunnel is a hell of a lot brighter than the light that was at the beginning. Another story that I've experienced recently is I was on a call with, he's not a real, an in-person friend, he's kind of like an online friend, but we were on a call, we agree with almost everything, and it's just that feeling of true brotherhood where you can laugh about, shit you actually love. You can laugh about, you can have a good time together and be relatable to each other. There's that light at the, I just can't stress this enough. If you work hard on yourself enough, that light at the end of the tunnel, if you keep fucking racing towards that light at the end of the tunnel, if you keep racing, if you don't stop and play video games and do all this stupid bullshit, if you just grind your ass off and race against other men for the light at the end of the tunnel, it's a hell of a lot brighter than the light at the beginning. And it's a hell of a lot more healthy. So just grind towards it. Your friends will come to you as long as you grind and become the best version of yourself. As long as you stay with this hard work, grind set. As long as you keep working your ass off, your friends will come to you. And I can tell you, I've experienced this first thing. I've experienced this first, I've experienced this, actually happening. I've experienced this, and I know how it goes. I know it's what it's like. Your friends will come to you, but you have to race towards the end of the tunnel. You have to work hard and become the people that they would want to be friends with. If you want to go join my free community, it's basically just a Discord server, but it's like a community of guys our age. There's no one in there yet, but if you're around my age and want to watch this channel and agree, have a lot of the same things that guys our age have, like problems and everything, we can speak about it together in this community. It's totally free. You can literally just go join right now. And I'll be in there. You can chat with us, or you can chat with me, and yeah, that's it for today. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next video.